Hey everybody, it is me, Jody Clark. How are you guys? Tuesday night. Yes, Tuesday night. Think about what day it was. We are on fall break, so no school this week, so I really can't keep up with the days. But anyway, how are you guys? Hey Jennifer, thanks for jumping on. You guys, I am going to do a Q&A video for you guys because I keep getting tons and tons of questions, and it seems like a lot of the questions are the same. So I'm going to make this video, and then please, you guys, feel free to share this video to anyone you think that may want to hear or this could provide some value to. Hey Rhonda, hey Janet, you guys, thanks for jumping on. So first of all, I've got paper of questions. Hey Christina. So difference between FDA registered and FDA approved. I've gotten that. Why is this not approved? Why is it only registered? Well, you guys, the FDA can only approve prescription medication. Hey, Julie. Hey, Leslie. Hi, Joni. It's my aunt there. So it'll never be approved. However, it is so amazing that it's actually registered. It takes a lot of work to get registration, and there's not many all-natural homeopathic substances that are actually registered. So that is the difference between registration and approval. It'll never be approved. So just remember that. They have their hands full with prescription medications. So what is the difference between the gel, human growth hormone gel, and human growth hormone injections? So a lot of people go to Google University, and we have talked about this many times before. All the associated benefits, the positive, the great things you get with both, whether it's the gel or whether it's the injection. The gel is an actual micro dose. It's a small amount. It's safe. It's in a gel. You rub it on, goes directly into the bloodstream and starts working. The injections are a massive amount that you also inject through a needle into your vein, and it goes straight into the bloodstream, but your body only needs a little bit. So then the rest of it hangs out, and that's where the side effects come in. So the difference between the gel and the injections, there's been many people take injections and never have side effects and never have problems. However, there have also been just as many people take injections that have had nasty side effects. The gel is safe, and that's what we're going to go with, okay? So do I have to take the gel for the rest of my life? This is one of those questions I get all the time. What happens if I stop taking the gel? Well, you guys, you will go back to the way you were before the gel. So if the doctor tells you your potassium is low and they get you going on a potassium supplement, and you take the supplement and you build your potassium level up, if you stop taking that potassium, your potassium levels will go back down. So again, with the gel, we are providing very many associated health benefits that are going to help. And you will see, if you get off the gel, how you feel a week later, 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. Yes, everything will come back the way it was. So will the gel interfere with my current medications? You guys, anyone that's on any medication and is under the care of a physician, you need to talk to your physician before you use the gel, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. What is the correct dose for the gel? This is one of my favorite questions. There is no correct dose, and you know why? Because it's based on you. Some people that are more active need more gel. Some people don't need as much. The great thing about it is whether you use a pea-size amount once a day or a quarter-size amount 3 times a day, you're still going to get the same benefits. And your bottle will last longer if you only require a less amount, right? So you still will get the same benefits regardless of what the dose is. We say 2 blueberries in the morning, 2 blueberries at night. Alexi Goldstein on his live 2 weeks ago said for optimal results, 1 blueberry 3 times a day. That's what me and my son are doing. Okay, so it's amazing because you can't use too much and you can't use too little. So there you go. How do you apply the gel? You want to use your fingers as little as possible. The gel will not absorb through your fingertips. So what I do is I will take my gel, and if I'm going to do my hands, I'll pump it out on my hand and I rub them together like this until it dries. If I do my elbow, I'll pump it there, take my wrist and rub it in and do the other way. So you use your fingertips as little as possible because the gel will not absorb through your fingertips, but it will get right through the skin. You guys, he said the carriers are what makes it get through the skin barrier, because physicians had been asking, how is it getting through the skin? Well, the carriers in the product actually help it get through the skin. So I found that I love that because it is getting through the skin, it is getting into the bloodstream, and it's doing its job. Do I need to share the gel with my doctor before I start? Okay, so I just said that if you're on current medication. So yes, if you are under the care of a physician for whatever disease or problem you may have, show the doctor your gel so that they know it's an all-natural homeopathic product, and there's no reason really the doctor should say no. But again, we say take the product information to the doctor, okay, no matter what. My son is 13. The bottle says safe for 18 and up. We spoke about it to the pediatrician first before he started using it. You just want him to be aware of what you're doing, you know, so take it to the physician, all right? If I am breastfeeding, can I use the gel? You guys, breastfeeding, pregnancy, you will produce your own human growth hormone. Okay, you don't need to use the gel. Be a mom, breastfeed, enjoy your pregnancy. Don't worry about anything else. Your body is going to produce the human growth hormone for you. So I would say, no, it's not needed if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Okay. How long has the gel been out there, and why am I just now hearing about this? Okay, well, we have all been saying 14 years the gel has been around. The formulator, Alexia Goldstein, told us last week he's been saying 14 years for probably about 2 years. So my guess is the gel has been out there for 15 to 16 years. He had an online market for it. He had his own clientele that were able to buy this gel. He himself has been on the gel this entire time, so 15 probably plus years now. I think they keep the good things away from healthcare. That's my honest opinion. I don't know why we haven't heard about it. I don't know, but it's out there. It's been out there for that many years. Why do you do the 30-day loading phase, then 5 days on and 2 days off? Okay. So you do the 30-day loading phase because your body is so deficient in human growth hormone that you want to build this up into your system. And I read something else that depending on where you're at, and if you have problems with thyroid or other issues, you may need more than a 30-day loading phase. You may need a 60-day loading phase or a 90-day loading phase. The beauty of this product is we are learning as we go. If you don't feel like 30 days was enough to get it in your body and then do 5 days on and 2 days off, then do 60 days. If you feel like the end of 60 days, you're like, I don't know if that's enough, well then do 90 days, okay? So you do a loading phase, whether it's 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, you do it every day. Then you go to a 5-day on, 2-day off. You are stimulating your pituitary gland to produce human growth hormone. You are helping out your thyroid and your adrenal glands. The reason you take the 2 days off is to let them rest. Okay, you don't want to overstimulate. You don't want to stress them out. So you do your loading phase and you choose based on you, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. I only did 30 days. I didn't know we could do 60 days. I probably would have done 60. I did the 30. It worked out fine. I'm on the 5 days on, 2 days off, letting my adrenal, thyroid, and human growth hormone, my pituitary gland, have a rest. Okay, so again, we can talk what would work best for you. All right. My thyroid was removed. Can I use the gel? absolutely you can use the gel, and this may help you. Again, you may need to do a 60 or 90-day loading phase if you have had a thyroid removal. Again, it's based on each individual. But yes, absolutely, you can use the gel if your thyroid has been removed. Is the gel safe? You guys, I have done so many videos about side effects, negative adverse reactions reported. Is the gel safe? It is safe. It's safe, you guys. I come from a healthcare background of over 19 years, and people will report anything negative, okay? Just trust me on that. People will report anything negative. Nothing negative in over 7 years has been reported to the FDA, okay? So is the gel safe? Yes, it's safe. Again, my 13-year-old son is on this product. If I didn't feel like it was safe, he would not be on it, okay? Why can someone 18 take this? The bottle says 18 and up, which means you're an adult. So it is safe for anyone 18 and up. I personally market to 25 and up. Your human growth hormone levels start to deplete at the end of puberty, but when you hit 25, they take a huge dip. So that is where you start to see the changes. And then each decade after, it gets worse. And then that's where aging comes into play. So to me, I personally market 18 and up. I have a friend whose son is 19 and he's on it and he's doing amazing. My son is 13 and he is doing amazing. So again, it's individualized, okay? Let's see, what is our next? What is HGH? Okay, human growth hormone, you guys, produced in your pituitary gland located in the center of your brain. Your brain is the powerhouse of your body. If anything happens to your brain, you guys, that's it. That's it. We all have seen that. You know, if there's no brain function left, even though every other organ is working, you're considered dead. Your brain is the powerhouse of your body. So it makes sense that the human growth hormone comes from the pituitary gland that is located right in the center of your brain. That's your mother hormone. And if it is out of balance or the storage is depleted, that is what causes all of the aging, the side effects that come along with aging. So that is your human growth hormone. There's children that are born without human growth hormone and they won't grow. And that is how human growth hormone came about being made to help those children that lacked it, to help them grow, okay? And then later in years, it was recognized as a deficiency problem in the elderly with aging. So that's your human growth hormone, your mother hormone, your power hormone, whatever you want to call it, but it's the main hormone you have, and it controls and helps so many things. And if you don't have enough, that's where you start having the problems. What can HGH do for me, and why do I need this? So again, it can replenish the human growth hormone that you have lost. There are over 40 health associated benefits that go along with this human growth hormone gel that we all have got our hands on. And it also helps you guys, the superficial stuff. I love it. I love the fact that I have lashes. I love the fact that like my face is filling in. It's not like saggy. I have more elasticity to my skin. I've got lashes. I've got hair growth. Like those things are amazing. My nails are growing. They're longer and stronger. But me medically, it's the rejuvenation of the organs. It is the increase in bone density and muscle mass, improved blood flow, increase in cardiac output, increase in oxygenation, a boost to your immune system. I mean, those are the things that speak volumes to me, is what is going on the inside. Yes, I love these superficial benefits. Like, do not discount those, because when you look good, you feel good, right? So I love all of that. But what I like most about this product as a nurse is what it's doing on the inside, the stuff that we can't even see. You know, your bones get brittle with age. Your organs shrink with age. These are facts. Like, this is facts. So to have an associated benefit to improve your bone density and rejuvenate your organs to bring them back to normal size, like having such a powerful product that works on a cellular level, many of you guys don't even understand the benefit of that, but that is what speaks to me, is the cellular level benefits that you just can't get from anything else. So that's why you need this product. Is yes, we all get our hair done, we worry about lashes, we put on makeup, we buy clothes to, you know, look good in. What about the inside, you guys? You have to take care of the inside, okay? Side effects, I already said, none, no side effects. Can I apply to pain areas? You know, I have seen, like, I have a chronic right foot, and I apply it to my right ankle at least once a day. Now, I have thin ankles. If I had fat ankles, I wouldn't apply it there, because you don't want to apply it anywhere where it's not going to go through the skin. But I have heard people, you know, they have stomach issues and they rub it around their belly button and it has taken away some of their stomach issues. So if you have a bad shoulder or a bad knee, you know, go behind that knee and rub it on and see if it will help. I mean, it's getting in the bloodstream no matter what. And I feel like it knows to go to the areas that we need the most help. So I do feel like it's going to help either way, but there's no reason you can't apply it to the area that you're having pain. And when will I see results? Okay, you guys. Okay. Will this product work? Yes, this product will work. This product will work. I believe that no matter what. When will it work is based on everyone. First, you got to get the right dose. Second, you got to load appropriately, whether it is 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. You got to build this up. You may need to increase based on your body size, based on your activity. You know, everyone's body size, shape, stress level, hormone level, everyone's are different. So yes, some people immediately, even after the first night, are like, that is the best sleep I have ever had. And it was one night of sleep. Other people are like 2 weeks going, I don't know if I've noticed anything. I've even had people say, you know, 45 days, I don't know if I've heard it, you know, noticed anything. You guys, 120 days to grow a new cell. So maybe you don't have longer eyelashes. Maybe your skin doesn't look amazing yet, but just know if you're 45 days in, you're almost halfway to new cells. Okay? Like, just trust the process. This is not a one and done. This is not a pain medication that you know once you take it, that pain is going to go away. This is a whole body rejuvenation from the inside out, and that is how you need to look at it. You guys, it's so much more expensive to be on the other end versus to get ahead of your health before your health gets a hold of you, okay? So when will you see results? I don't know when. I don't know when, but I have also noticed people say, oh, I don't have road rage anymore, for example, and I was like, you know what? I don't either. Well, then I had a friend call me and talk to me about bladder control. And I'm like, okay, I have better bladder control. Well, then I had someone else say, you know what? I didn't even think about bladder control until you said something. So make a list of what you're looking for, what you're hoping to get from this gel, and then pay attention a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and see. And you will also, no matter what you write down, you're also going to notice something else. I'm telling you, or somebody else is going to say to you, I've had people say, my husband says my eyes look brighter, my skin looks better, you know, my mood for sure. Like, you may not snore anymore. Well, guess what? Unless somebody tells you, you're not going to know that you don't snore anymore, right? So I'm just saying, you're going to get results. It's just, when are you going to get the results? And are you going to dedicate yourself to this one product, the only product that everyone needs to work on your insides to your outsides, okay? What are the ingredients, you guys? Oh my gosh. This is such a weakness of mine. This is a huge weakness of mine because as a nurse, I had to learn the name of the drug, maybe the generic name of the drug, the side effects of the drug, and what it was used for. You know, with this, you know, being a nurse, it's like, I know the name of it. We don't have any side effects, and I can tell you all day long what it's going to do for you, but the list of ingredients, yeah, I'm not so good at that. If anyone personally wants a list of the ingredients, I can get them to you, but just know that there is adrenal support in this product along with thyroid support. There is human growth hormone. There's a bunch of carriers that actually get it through the skin, and then a bunch of botanicals and amino acids, and they put it all together in this proprietary blend. And I learned last night from one of my friends, you know, it takes 12 weeks to even make a batch. Like, it's a big deal, you guys. It's not just some potion that Alexi Goldstein threw together, you know, and hoped that it would work. It's been out there for 16 years is what I'm going to say. He created it for MMA fighters to improve healing and increase recovery time, which if you think about it, they're beating the crap out of themselves and they need to be able to get back out there and fight again. So they needed a product that would speed up their recovery and healing time. So, I mean, genius, right? But then because of the blend, it worked on so many other things. Like, what? Wow, like genius. How long does a bottle last? So if you guys do a 30-day loading dose, the first bottle should last you about 5 weeks. Then when you go to the 5 days on and 2 days off, a bottle should last about 8 weeks. I have been sharing with Chase, so I can't tell you if that's true or not, but we are getting into the 80 days between the two of us, and we're just now on our 4th bottle, if that tells you anything. So these bottles last quite a long time. And then when you take those 2 days off, and then we went from the 2 blueberries in the morning and the 2 blueberries at night to 1 blueberry 3 times a day. So we dropped off even more blueberries. So instead of 8 a day, we're using 6. So now our bottle's going to last even longer if anyone followed that. So these bottles last quite a while. So it is definitely worth the money. That's for sure. And does the gel work with weight loss? Oh my gosh, you guys, human growth hormone is the #1 anti-obesity drug on the market. Why do you think the stars and the elite get human growth hormone injections? Not only to get rid of the wrinkles and everything else, those benefits, but because it helps with weight loss, you guys. Now, I have seen stories where people have literally changed nothing and they're losing weight. I have seen stories where people are actually putting forth the effort and losing weight. I am getting muscles, you guys, and I can see like my thigh muscles coming back in. I can see my arm muscles coming in. I've never had arm muscles and I'm not doing anything, okay? So it's one of those things, again, everyone is different. And if you sit around and eat McDonald's and Burger King and pizza and whatever else every day of the week and you don't exercise and you don't drink water, you know, then if you don't get results, you really can't be mad about it. But I have seen people that have said, I've eaten pizza and cookies and candy and I'm losing weight. So, I mean, I don't know, but it's the #1 anti-obesity drug on the market. And I know we have all put our money somewhere into some kind of weight loss, something, hoping for that miracle, but it was not the #1 anti-obesity drug on the market. So if you're looking for weight loss, this would be a safe bet for you. What other things should I do? Pay attention to other people's results. Okay, so you guys, the last thing I'm going to talk about is getting going on this gel. You need to make that list that I said earlier about all the benefits that you're looking for and hoping for and that you want. And then you need to pay attention to what other people say, because until you hear someone else say, you know, oh, I slept great. Oh, I had a vivid dream. Oh, my legs don't hurt anymore. You know what? That's right. I haven't complained about my legs in a few days. Like, you don't even realize it until someone else brings it up. You guys, this gel is FDA registered. I said it. It's been out there almost 16 years. It is a transdermal gel. There's no other product like it on the market. It's the #1 anti-obesity drug, and obesity is a $1 trillion industry, you guys. It helps with so many things on the inside. There's nothing else out there on the market that can do even half of what this product does. Over 40 plus associated benefits. If you guys have any other questions that you guys would like me to jump on here and answer, please message them to me, because I'm going to try to do this even just once a month, do like a question and answer, so that hopefully I can help. Get off Google University unless you know what you're Googling. When you do Google HGH and what it can do for you, all the great positive things are the same, whether it's a gel, whether it's an injection, okay? It's all the same. The negative stuff, you guys, that's related to the injection. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your own research. It's the injections, you guys. Is this product safe? Yes, it's safe. If you have cancer and you are currently undergoing treatment for cancer and you're on chemotherapy or radiation or a drug regimen for your physician, you need to take this gel to your physician. I would never recommend it to anyone that is currently undergoing treatment for cancer without the okay from their doctor. That's a whole other ballgame, you guys. Now, if you have diabetes, if you have high blood pressure, take it to your doctor. Most likely, your doctor will be okay with it. However, cancer, you guys, that's a whole other category. That's a very special treatment tailored to you. So if you are currently in cancer treatment, whether chemo, radiation, whatever, you do need to talk to your doctor first. Those are the only people that I would ever go, oh, hold on, let's talk to your doctor. Anything else, if you have a significant health history, always keep your doctor in the loop as to what's going on with you. Because when things start improving, well, then they need to know why. You know, if medications need to be adjusted, the doctor needs to know why. You know, it's just a safety issue is all it is, so that the doctor is aware. You know, just like when you guys go to the ER, we want to know, what are you taking when you get admitted to the hospital? Even if it's over-the-counter supplements, we want to know. So that's just privy information to your physician. That's it. That's all it is. It's an over-the-counter product, you guys. It's an over-the-counter product. All you're doing is sharing the information with your physician, getting the okay, which 99% of the time, there's no reason they shouldn't say okay. But if you do have cancer, make sure you speak with your oncologist before ever trying the gel, okay? Otherwise, I think that's really about it. It's very affordable. It's very easy to jump in this company, make some cash back, feel good, look good. We all can think about probably about 20 people that could use this gel, and you just open your mouth and you share it with them. I feel great. I feel amazing, and I want you to feel that way too. So that's why I am on here sharing about this gel all the time. So I hope you guys, I hope that helped. I hope that answered some questions. Seriously, message me. I'll put together another video for questions and answers, and share this video, you guys. People need to see this information, so share it, and I will be back on here again soon. You guys have a great night. Love you all. Thanks for your support. Bye.